Hi guys, I hope you're all doing good. Welcome to SUDEEPVERSE, and this is Prelims Affairs, where we discuss current affairs from Prelims perspective. In this episode, we will discuss about two important concepts that is important for UPSC Prelims, and one is green ammonia and the second is the strategic interventions for green hydrogen transitions. Firstly, let us try and understand what exactly is green ammonia. Understand that ammonia is an important input for nitrogenous fertilizer manufacturing. Now, just because they put the word green next to ammonia does not mean that we can use this fertilizers unlimited number of times. It is not true. Just because they are telling green ammonia does not mean that environmentally it is completely friendly. It is not true. Then what is green ammonia? Green ammonia is just ammonia that is produced using green hydrogen. What does this mean? This means that ammonia is basically produced using an Haber-Bosch process. What is Haber-Bosch process? Haber-Bosch process is where nitrogen is joined with hydrogen under very high temperature and very high pressure. Now when this nitrogen is joined with hydrogen, that hydrogen which is joining with the nitrogen should come from renewable sources. So that hydrogen should be a green hydrogen. So when this green hydrogen joins with nitrogen to form ammonia, then it is known as green ammonia. Now the moment I say green hydrogen, something that should strike your mind is the National Green Hydrogen Mission. Everyone preparing for UPSC Prelims will know the objective. The objective is to develop a production capacity of at least 5 million metric tons of green hydrogen capacity per annum by 2030. Now, just by knowing this information will not help you in the UPSC Prelims, because UPSC checks your depth, especially in emerging technologies and their programs. So now, listen to this very carefully. Now, when you take National Green Hydrogen Mission, the financial backbone of National Green Hydrogen Mission is SIGHT program, S-I-G-H-T, SIGHT program. SIGHT means Strategic Interventions for Green Hydrogen Transitions. This program is handled by Solar Energy Corporation of India. Now, this financial backbone is designed in such a way that National Green Hydrogen Mission is broken into two components. Component 1 provides fiscal incentives for production of green hydrogen, and component 2 provides fiscal incentives for electrolyzer manufacturing. In component 1 you have two modes. Mode 1 talks about fiscal incentives for the production of green hydrogen. Mode 2 talks about the fiscal incentives for the production of green hydrogen derivatives. Remember carefully, it is here the green hydrogen derivatives under mode 2 where green ammonia, green methanol and green fuels come into picture. Now understand why these derivatives are also given fiscal incentives under National Green Hydrogen Mission. It is because hydrogen is a very expensive gas to be stored. So because you have to spend more on storage, we can use the same green hydrogen in storing it in the form of derivatives, and that is why derivatives are given incentives under this program. Now the Strategic Intervention for Green Hydrogen Transition program under National Green Hydrogen Mission uses several tools in order to provide incentives. For example, it can provide production linked support, performance linked incentive, or tenders and contracts through competitive bidding. These are different tools that the SIGHT program uses in order to incentivize the production of green hydrogen as well as the production of green hydrogen derivatives. Why is this in news? Is because of the recent green ammonia tender procurement called by the Solar Energy Corporation of India under the SIGHT program, which was successful and which was praised all over the world. Hence, you have to understand this concept of green ammonia as well as the program of SIGHT, that is Strategic Interventions for Green Hydrogen Transition, which comes under the National Green Hydrogen Mission. So I hope after looking at all the episodes of Prelims Affairs, you are understanding what exactly is clarity, what exactly is the depth with which you have to understand concepts in order to get good marks in the upcoming UPSC Prelims exam. I hope you enjoyed it as well as learnt it. I hope you have made a note of it. I will see you again in the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to share this video with all the other aspirants. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I'll see you again. Bye.